Gil Martin of Locked On NHL. Happy to be with you here as we continue our coverage of the 2022 NHL Draft. With me, Brandon Pillar of Locked On Senators, our prospects expert. And welcome back, Ann Kimmel of Locked On Predators. And a nice little surprise as Joakim Kemell falls to the Predators. Your thoughts on the pick?
I think this is really exciting for Nashville. I don't think it was even probably on the radar that he would be available at 17. So huge and pleasant surprise for Nashville. Love this pick for him. Love what he kind of brings to the game. Size-wise, maybe not as big as David Poile likes to have them, but his offensive, his shot, his offensive presence. This is a pick I think everybody in Nashville is delighted to have.
Brandon, what does he bring to the table for the Preds?
And you got to be ecstatic with him falling all the way to Nashville because he brings so much. Now, you mentioned that he's a smaller player, but he doesn't play like a small player. He is feisty out there. He's physical. And for a guy that doesn't let his size determine how he's going to play, it is really impressive. And he's someone that he's got one of the best shots in the entire draft, and he uses that shot. He averaged 4.3 shots per game in Liga. He only had one game with 0 shots. This is someone that focuses on getting the puck towards the net. And I think I notice when I look at Joakim Kemell's game, and you can tell me if you agree, and that he has a lot of shades of Victor Arvidsson to him. I think he's going to be a guy that you don't want to rely on him as your number one scoring winger, but he's going to provide great second line scoring. And he's someone that's going to he's going to make opponents' coaches think, okay, I've got my shutdown guys to shut down the Nashville Predators top line, but how am I going to shut down Kimmel? And whether he plays with Duchesne or Johansson down the road, he's someone that is going to bring a little bit of physicality and feistiness with some goal scoring touch too.
When do you think they'll bring him over from Europe to North America?
Well, he's already playing a big role in Finland in Liga with JYP, which is very impressive. He played 39 games and scored 15 goals. A big reason why he kind of slowed production, he finished with 23 points, is he did have a shoulder injury that slowed him down. But before that shoulder injury, he had 12 goals in 16 games. He was absolutely lighting it up. So give him time for that shoulder to recover. And I think you're going to see great things from Joakim Kemell. And I honestly can't believe he fell this far to the Nashville Predators. Like they have had a lot of luck in the draft, and for guys that they didn't expect, you go all the way back to the Seth Jones draft. They were not expecting to get him there, and they're getting top tier players while still being a competitive team and having opportunities to play in the playoffs. So David Poile, he's got to be loving how this night turned out.
I think everybody in Nashville is thrilled with this. Like you said, completely unexpected. I don't think anybody even really had a glimmer of hope that something like this could happen. But Nashville is going to love this pick. He's going to fit in really well with the style of hockey that they want to play here.
Where do you think Poile goes next as far as addressing the needs of the Predators?
I would not be surprised at all to see him go defenseman. Now, we don't have any picks in the second round. If there's somebody they've got their eye on, they may try to work something out. But we're looking at a third round pick, and I really do expect that they're going to be looking for a solid defenseman.
All right. Ann, thank you so much for joining us. And for more, you can watch and listen to Ann on Locked On Predators.